And we are starting off this news half hour in Cayce, where a handful of residents there say that erosion has ruined their yards and made it impossible to sell their houses, thanks to a creek that they now call the Cayce Canyon. The residents want the city of Cayce to intervene and do something about it. News 19's Riley Hackett is on your side with details tonight.
We are tired of being a hostage to Cayce.
Karen Dawkins has lived in the avenues of Cayce for 30 years. Her yard backs up to the Riverwalk, and right behind her fence is something she calls Cayce Canyon.
Our property values have decreased steadily, making it not feasible to sell our homes.
The canyon was once a small stream that carried water from a drainage pipe, but now it's a deep ravine that residents say their yards are slowly falling into.
We have lost one telephone pole already. We've lost our fences. Our property has been deemed unsafe from the midpoint to what's now the bank.
What used to be a flat backyard has become a steep hill, and now her house's foundation is cracking. An American engineering consultant's review found that development in the area increased stormwater flow, and the ditch is significantly over capacity.
Well, the first thing we did was contact our city leaders. Our city leaders told us that they were not solely responsible, that they even did a water study back in 2016 and found that the water coming onto the city's property comes from different entities.
City Manager Tracy Hegler says the city has done as much as possible to help the residents.
We're constantly looking for funding, whether it's via grants or talking to our state representatives or our federal representatives to help tackle this project.
The city of Cayce recently received a $10 million rural infrastructure grant. The money's from ARPA and it's going towards drainage issues in the avenues. Hegler says a portion of this money is going towards what residents call the Cayce Canyon.
There'll be a little bit more in what we're calling the Indigo Basin, where we've started our work already, and it will address what's kind of the next outfall in the avenues drainage area, which is the Naples Basin.
For residents, it may be the end of a decades-long issue.
Cayce's motto is a time for life. We have been waiting over 20 years for ours.
Reporting in Cayce, I'm Riley Hackett, News 19 WLTX.
Well, the city of Cayce says that grant money must be spent within the next 2 years.